Number 2, Littlewood, so it's a 1-2 for the Lucky Udalarcus yard. Third, number 7, Miss Khalifa. She earns another stake check for the guys involved in this Daughter of Sale from Seattle. And fourth is rounded up by number 6, Piccadilly Square.
And returning to the winners' enclosures, number 1, Wordiness, being brought home or brought in by CJ Udalarcus, brought home by Marco van Rensburg. Wordiness, a 4-year-old chestnut filly by Byword out of the Fort Woodmere Woodland Spirits in the colours of Lucky Udalarcus. Well done to Evaristo and the team as Wordiness wins, beating home the stable companion Littlewood into second. Third was 7, Miss Khalifa, and fourth, 6, Piccadilly Square. Fifth stake to 5, No More Words. 1, 2, 7, 6, 5, result of race 3.
Yeah, welcome back to the winners' enclosure. First leg of the pick 6 goes the way of number 1, Wordiness, the daughter of Byword. Well handled here by Marco van Rensburg. Of course, well done to Lucky and CJ. Good to have them both on course this afternoon. And well done to you, Marco. Of course, you had a little bit of a suspension, but when you come back with a winner, nothing wrong.
Yeah, look, it's been a tough couple of in the last 5 weeks. It's been hard, you know. Once I fell in Kimberley and then the recovering and then the suspension, you know, it's always going to be hard. But you know what? Thanks to Lucky, he had the faith in me and he put me on, and he even phoned me and said to me, "Listen, watch the replays. I need you to be on point with these horses today." So you know what? I knew there was a lot of expectations, and well done to him. He had this horse 100% spot on, and his instructions to me were pretty simple. You know, pretty much do your own thing, just get it to settle. So you know, at the end of the day, I needed a horse to be fit and well, and the horse was fit and well, so it won the race. It was well done to Lucky.
Look, she's always been not really a punter's friend because she's gone off a short price favourite in her last few starts, but I thought you handled her well. You hit the front at the right time, and it's all about nursing her, isn't it?
Yeah, when I had a look at her previous runs, she moves up in a race nicely, and once you put her under pressure, she sort of gives it up. She doesn't quite finish it, and today the pace was on, and I was enjoying it, and she travelled nicely, and when she took the bit and she started picking it up, I just left her, and I rode her with a lot of confidence, hoping that she won't stop, and I think that was what was key today. And she finished the race very well. So, again, well done to her. She's got to put it in to win the race, and I'm just there to guide her. So, the guidance was key, and it got her to win. So, well done to Lucky and to everybody involved.
Just quickly before you run away, Marco, in terms of fitness, where are you sitting at the moment?
I'm not 100% there. Like I said, that fall cost me a little bit. I was off for 12 days with concussion, and then I struggled to get a little bit to get rides coming back, and the week suspension. So I'm not 100% there, but I'll be there. After today's meeting, it's going to be a lot easier. Once you get to ride again, you become a lot fitter. So, you can only run so far at home, and you can only do that much. Horse riding and with track work and racing is two different things. So I just hope with the rides today and the rides on Thursday, Saturday I'll be spot on. Being
the professional that you are, of course, you'll get on top of that, but good to have you back in the winners' enclosure.
Thank you.
Lovely stuff. Let's get Lucky Udelakis in town. Another man that's been nursing his health. How are you doing, Lux?
Yeah, no, we're all right for now.
So you're boxing on, and these are always better. Of course, good to have CJ on course, so he's going to be looking for his pocket money.
Pocket money, he's the owner. I'm the one who's going to be looking for the chop. So, yeah, thanks to Millie and Ashley again. She never got a bid at the sales, as we know, and he just asked me to find her at home. So I thought, you know what, I'll give her a chance and I'll keep her for the kids. And, yeah, and, the funny thing, when we walked out the parading, like I said to Vic, I said, go back a year ago, you'd never think Wordiness and Littlewood would be walking in the same parading. So, yeah, and she ends up beating Littlewood. But, yeah, she's done well, the little girl. We had to give her time to find herself. And, yeah, I think she hasn't put her foot wrong. Even though second, she was disappointing when she ran fifth when she was favourite. But I just, like I said to Marco, she always moves up, she gets there, and she's not finishing her off. So I just told you just, ride her as you feel her.
Lovely stuff. Good to saddle up 1 and 2. Good to see that you're in a picture of health. So well done. Good to have you back in course, of course, with a youngster as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. Thanks very much.
Lovely stuff. Well done, Lux. Good to have him on course this afternoon. CJ, one day we're going to grab him for an interview. And, of course, you heard Lucky's the one looking for the pocket money over here. So well done to him. Well done to CJ. Well done to everybody concerned. It's a 1-2 for the Udelakis team. And good to have them out at the track this afternoon. And more importantly, the health. Good to have Lucky in a good spirits at the moment. And long may it continue. Super ride, Marco van Rensburg. Pick 6 is underway. I'm hoping the guys are still in. Paid just over 9 rand to win, number 1 Wordiness, and did look to be one to include. We've got the jackpot up next, and that's the exotics I did advise the punters to get involved in. I think that's the right play today. One potential banker in the form of Mythical Bolt. Load, 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 and hopefully at the end of it all, we will be collecting bombs.